care class today. Oh, whoops. We are going to start with our nail care class today. And so we are just going to do the foundation of nail care so you have a better understanding of the nails and why you take care of it. Okay, next. So we have four different nail conditions, I guess you'd say. You have dry and brittle, you have chipped and peeling, you have moist and flexible, which you want, and you have the rigid. So on the picture next to it, you can kind of see a little bit about some issues, breaking, splitting, all that. Okay, next. So understanding the structure of the nail, you've got on the left-hand side, shows you the free edge, which is anything that grows above and beyond the nail bed or the nail plate. And then you've got the nail plate or the nail bed itself. And then at the bottom, you've got your little half Luna moon, we used to call it the Luna moon. And then you've got the cuticle that surrounds the entire nail. So you need to make sure that you take care of the cuticles because the cuticles grow on the nail and it will enhance the nails from growing faster. So you want to make sure that you push that back, and we'll explain that in just a minute. So to the right, you see the free edge and a different point of view, the free edge, the nail plate, the cuticle. And then I like to talk about the matrix and the root system that is just right below the nail. And that's where your nail really develops, is the matrix or the root. And a lot of times if you do damage to your, if you smash your finger, you'll find that your nail does not grow back very well. So this is one thing you need to be aware of, is the matrix or the root. Next. Okay, so when you go to design your nails, this is one thing you want to think about. And I think most of us all have our ideas what we think is attractive. So to the left, you've got the oval nail. Then you've got the slendered and tapered nail. You've got the square nail that was very, very popular a couple of years ago. And then you've got the club nail. So those are different basic shapes that you can shape your nail into. Okay, next. All right, here we go. The 3 easy steps to nail care. Next. Okay, the first thing that you want to do is you want to take your lacquer remover and you want to take all the polish off your nails if you have any. The next thing you want to do is you want to do filing and shaping. So don't use a metal board. Those are treacherous to your nails. You always want to use a emery board. Make sure that your nails, when you file them, that you file them from the outside in to the outside the tip. You never ever want to seesaw, because when you seesaw, your nails are like fish scales. And so when you do that, it makes your nails explode. And you probably all had that experience when you've done your nails and you can kind of see that the nails are kind of exploding. Well, those are like the fish scales that are being uprooted, I guess you'd say. So make sure, again, you take it from the outside of your nail on the inside. Just one swipe. Don't ever seesaw back and forth. Okay, next. The next thing you want to do is take your favorite shower gel and you're going to place it, a couple of drops in a warm bowl of water. And I like to know, I know that we can't get the precious protein except for on specials, but any of your oils, your royal almond oil, your royal olive oil, I like to use the precious protein. So if you have it, you might want to try it. That is just, will help you soften up the cuticles. So you're going to place that in and you're going to soak your nails for a few minutes. After that, you're going to pat them dry, and then you're going to use an orange stick like you see here. And you're going to very softly and carefully push back the cuticle. Now you not only do it to the base of the nail, but you also do it on both sides, again, because the cuticle grows onto the nail and you want it to be free. You want the nail to be free to grow evenly. All right, so then after that, you're going to give your hand a nice little scrub. So you're going to take our wonderful JAFRA hand scrub and you're going to just go ahead and scrub off around your nails, because you want to take all those cuticle bits and pieces off and just make sure that you scrub it really well. Then dip it back into the water and rinse it off. Okay, next. Then here's our favorite because it always feels so good. So you can use our hair treatment oil to go ahead and soften up the cuticles and just move it, take a couple of drops and massage it in around each one of the cuticles. And then you're going to take our hand cream, any hand cream, and you're going to massage your hands. Now, again, it's always nice when you have somebody else do it for you. So you could do it with somebody and then they could do it for somebody else. That you could switch off is what I'm trying to say. So what you want to do is you start at the top and you're going to just massage it in a circular motion all the way down to the hand. And just keep it massaging. Make sure you warm up that lotion in your hands. Put it all over up into the arms and start massaging. Okay, next. Okay, then you're going to take your fingers, as you see in the pictures, you're going to open up the palm, and if you're doing it on somebody, you're going to take the thumbs and you're going to massage the palm of your hand, and just keep it massaging it and working down through the fingers, down through each one of the fingers and the thumb. Take and massage it between their fingers and between their fingers. And then what I like to do is I like to take and just pop out, because I'm into energy. So I like to pop out that energy and just make it feel great. Squeeze your hands together. And again, you can do it on yourself. Well, you can't do the top one on yourself, but you can, you know what I mean. You can do that, massage your hands, your wrist, and up your arm. Now, remember that the JAFRA hand lotions always provide optimum moisture and protection. So it contains vitamins and nourishes the skin and the hand, and always will protect your hands. So JAFRA hand lotions are the greatest. Okay, next. Now, very, very important. If you're going to paint your nails, this is the most important step. You need to take your nail brush, dip it in your water. You can change your water if you want. Dip it in your water, take that nail brush and thoroughly scrub around your nails. Not hard, but just scrub it around, because you want to get all the oils, like that, any of the oils that you used, you want to get that off your nail bed. Then you're going to take your orange stick again, and you're going to put a little bit of cotton on it and can you see that? Can make a little cotton ball thing. And then you're going to dip this into your lacquer remover, and you're going to just go around the entire nail. Make sure you get to the base of the nail and then up towards the top. So you're just rounding it out. Again, this is the most important thing, because in order for your lacquers or your gels to set, you need to make sure you have a clean bed so it'll adhere to the nail. After that, you're going to dry thoroughly, and then you're ready to polish. Now, again, we're not going to do the polishing thing, but I'm going to give you a couple ideas of things you can do. Okay, next. Now, when you color your nails, you always make sure that when you have your JAFRA gel, color gel, you shake it really well. Make sure that you go ahead and shake it really well. Let it settle for just a minute, and then you're going to take the brush and you're going to go down one side of your nail, then the other side, and then down the middle. And so each, you'll have to cover it. Now, sometimes I've noticed that you might use 2 coats on that, and that's fine. So just down one side, down the other side, and then down the middle of it. Okay, next. So once you apply your gel color, you want to make sure that it dries completely. Then this is what you need. This is the top coat, and it's the gel UV top coat. You'll go ahead and put 2 coats of this on. So it's got to be 2 coats, and let it dry. And when you're in the sun, it activates it, so you don't need a lamp to make sure that your nail colors are going to adhere. Your nail lacquer should last 7 to 10 days. I keep saying lacquer, sorry. Your nail gel should last 7 to 10 days. So again, all you need is the sun, and it will help to set your colors. Okay, next. All right, just quickly, I want to talk about from top to bottom. So we have just done our nail care, we've done our hands, a manicure. Now let's just briefly talk about a pedicure. Okay, next. Okay, same thing. You're going to soak your feet. You can use any of the JAFRA shower gels, a little bit of your favorite oil in there just to make everything soften up. You're then going to trim your nails and file them down. Then you're going to do the cuticle remover. So you'll do what we talked about before. And then you're going to use our JAFRA foot scrub, and you're going to scrub the feet because you want to get all the little bits and pieces of dead skin cells off your, off your feet. And then you're going to cleanse like we did before, and you're going to paint your toenails because it is the season. It is springtime. And I have my flip-flops on today because it's 70 degrees out there. And so I'm ready. Okay, I'll go next. All right, let's go ahead. When you're done too, remember that we've got the intensive heel and foot repair. And this, I'm going to tell you, this is what I offer men who tell me that their hands are calloused. This is great for men who have calloused hands. So you go ahead and just have them put it in their hands and rub it in twice a day, and it really works. Okay, paint and embellish is the last step. Okay, next. So here's some fun ideas. It's the season for baseball. So here's some fun ideas that you can use. Okay, next. And here we are. You have snowflakes on the beach. So this was taken in December, and I had my little snowflakes put on, and I was walking the beach. So those are just some fun things that you can do in order to paint your toenails or your fingernails. Okay, so let me just go over a couple of things. When your guests arrive and they're soaking their nails, it is a great time to introduce your Royal Jelly products. So any of the Royal Jelly products, it's a great time while they can't go anywhere and they're soaking their feet and they're in the zone, hopefully. And so it's a great time to introduce the Royal Jelly products. Next thing is stop biting your nails. Stop chewing and picking the cuticles, and stop putting the false nails on and all the glues. First time I ever did that, my nails were ruined for months. Make sure that when you take care of your hands, you use gloves, and when you immerse them in hot water or any chemicals or soaps, make sure you're wearing gloves. And again, you may embellish your nails with fun stones or designs. So go ahead and try it. Okay, next. So again, a couple of things. You use the extra care cream, or you can use the hair treatment oil on your cuticles. We've got our daily hand treatment, and then we've got our foot care items on the right-hand side. Next. Okay, here are some of the tools that we have. So you've got to order these. You've got the lacquer, you've got the nail tool set, and then the necessities, the manicure and the pedicure set on the right-hand side. So these are all in JAFRA. You can all order them from JAFRA. Okay, next. And of course, this month, we're excited because we have the opportunity to do the nail set for $24. The only thing you need to be aware of is that it does not come with this here. You have to order this separately. So make sure that you place an order. They've just got so many fun colors and things that you can just start out a new season and a new time. Okay, next. And when you order that set, guess what? You get $8, and for $8 you can purchase the nail set, the tools for the nail set. So there you have it, ladies. Thank you so much. Go out, put your feet in the water, get your hands ready because it is the season. So go ahead and have fun.